Hi guys, I'm Aaron. I'm a part of Team 78, and for our DSA project, what my team and I decided to do was to build a web app that shows you the difference between Dexter's and BFS in terms of speed and in terms of how they found the shortest path. And so the best way we thought we could do that is by having an actual real life scenario where they can choose a destination, and from a starting point, it will find the shortest path to that destination. So just for a quick example, I'll show you one using BFS. And so you can see the BFS algorithm puts these small coordinate points on the map, and then once it finds the nearest node to the pin, it will draw a path, the shortest path in terms of how many nodes there are to the destination pin. And then just for Dexter's this time, I'll put it a bit further away. I'll put it down here. Okay, and this time it did find it, and I used red for Dexter's and blue for BFS. And so just for a quick rundown on how this works, my team and I use React.js and Python. Starting off with the Python, we use this Python library called O7X, and pretty much what it does is it makes you a pre-built graph based off the row coordinates of a city. And so that's pretty much what these coordinates are. These are the coordinates of Miami, and each one of these dots is like its own very specific coordinate, and these coordinates represent the roadmap of Miami. And this is pretty much what O7X is doing right here. It's making a graph of Miami. And then in the BFS, what it does, it just traverses this graph, and it finds the nearest node to the destination point that we chose. And it's pretty much a standard BFS traversal algorithm, except we use socket.io and Flask to emit information to the front end, so the front end knows what to put down on the map. So for example, right here we have socket.io.emit update, and pretty much this tells the front end what to draw on the map. So every time this traverses, it's going to send the front end these specific coords, and in the front end, over here, BFS update, we will draw each individual coordinate. And for Dexter's, we're pretty much doing the same thing, where it's just a standard Dexter's algorithm, but we're just submitting information to the front end. And this also doesn't just submit coordinates, it emits when the algorithm is finished, and it also emits if the node or a path cannot be found. And so this is a graph of this is a map of Miami. As you can see, Gainesville's up here, but I enjoyed working on this project. It was a great, fun project I got to do with my team. And yeah, I mean, I should go into the front end a bit more. Into the front end, we use React states where we work with storing user information, so what algorithm they choose, the destination that they choose, etc. And this is pretty much just sending information to the backend, so the backend knows which algorithm to run and exactly what to do. And we have an API here that handles communication between the front end and the backend. And in the terminals, I have one terminal running the backend, and I have one terminal running the front end. But yeah, that is the project my team and I did for DSA Project 3. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you.